In a quiet village wrapped in palm groves, there lived Kamata, an old woman whose hands carved more than calabashes. Her fingers carried stories, prayers, and truths. Children gathered under her thatched roof, their eyes wide as they watched her carve. Travelers came from faraway lands, not just to buy her work, but to learn from her spirit. For Kamata's calabashes did not simply hold palm wine. They tested the soul. If you lied while holding one, something would happen, something that no liar could escape. She never spoke of charms, never sang incantations. Her magic was patience. Her secret was faith. She believed that honesty had weight, and that lies, sooner or later, would break. One day, peace broke beneath the sound of wheels and jingling gold. Nadila arrived. His robes glittered, his words dripped with pride. He did not bow. He did not greet. Arrogance walked ahead of him like a shadow. "I hear your calabashes are special," he said, his voice mocking curiosity. Kamata raised her eyes slowly. "They are," she replied, "but only if the hands that hold them speak truth." He laughed. "Truth. Truth is what men agree it to be." But her silence cut deeper than words. She gave him her finest, a red clay calabash etched with golden carvings. "This one listens," she warned. "Lie while holding it, and it will split where your tongue has burned." Nadila smirked. "It is only wood." Yet as he touched it, the vessel pulsed faintly, like a heartbeat. From village to village, Nadila carried it proudly. He lied to chiefs, deceived strangers, tricked elders. "I serve the king," he boasted. "I owe no man," he declared. The people believed him. His fame grew, but the calabash grew heavier. Day by day, lie by lie, it pressed upon him. Still, he did not notice. Until the day it broke. At a great council feast, Nadila lifted the calabash to pour palm wine. The hall was quiet. Then, crack! A sharp sound split the silence. The vessel broke in his hands, spilling wine across his shining robes. Gasps filled the air. Elders exchanged long looks. No one shouted. No one scolded. The silence itself judged him. Nadila froze, shame burning deeper than any fire. He fled the hall. The dust mocked his footsteps. His cart jingled with gold, but now the sound was hollow. Behind him, the broken calabash remained, its work complete. Back in her hut, Kamata placed the shattered pieces gently on her shelf. No anger, no curse, only acceptance. For even brokenness had a purpose. Children asked her, "Mama, why do you keep what is broken?" She would smile and say, "Because pride filled the man, but truth cracked the vessel. Let this remind you, your words shape the world." Years passed. Kamata's fame grew, not just as a carver, but as a keeper of truth. People came for her calabashes, yes, but stayed for her wisdom. The broken one remained on her shelf, a silent teacher. One day, a young boy asked to carry it. "I want this one," he said, "so I will never forget what lies can do." Kamata looked long into his eyes, then placed the broken calabash in his hands. "May your words carry no cracks." And so the boy traveled with it. People laughed when they saw him carrying what could no longer hold wine. But when they heard the story, their laughter faded into silence. That vessel poured no palm wine, but it poured wisdom. Kamata grew older, but her spirit remained strong. Each calabash she carved became a prayer, a parable, a path. On her final day, she sat beneath the tree where her journey began. Around her lay the whole and the broken, and she smiled. Her work was done. The wind rustled through the palms, carrying her truth beyond the village. And the story lived on. So remember this: gold will fade, pride will wither, lies may shine for a while, but truth always waits. A vessel knows the soul that carries it. A crack always comes. Kamada's calabash still speaks, through children, through travelers, through every storyteller who repeats her tale. Because the world is always listening. Thank you for listening to Drums and Horns Stories. What has this story taught you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more African folktales every week. Until next time, keep the fire of our stories burning bright. Goodbye, and stay blessed.